Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Advanced Pinball Simulator on ZX Spectrum. This is a game from the Oliver Twins. These guys are the famed people who created that iconic 8-bit hero, I guess, Dizzy, which it's chalk and cheese, actually, I've discovered over the years. Some people liked him, some people loathe him, realistically. It's one of those weird things. A lot of people like him, obviously, and a lot of people loathe him. But it's surprising, actually, that I know he made it to the NES, didn't he? And I think, did he make it to the Mega Drive? Not entirely sure on that one, but he made it to the Amiga, which of course is a 16-bit machine, so he did make it a little way. I'm quite surprised he hasn't made a return in the modern day times and a modern day I guess the same thing, 8-bit graphics or wherever else it is again. That's really weird. That was a complete aside, by the way, there. That's just went on tangent because Oliver Twins. Right, okay, so one of the things I was going to look at in this one particular one was there's actually a plot. And it's about a merciless pinball wizard who rules over the mystical land of Sangon? His eerie doomed castle. Basically, it's pinball, but it's weird to think that there's actually a story that goes with this. About sort of droughts and things like that, and you've got to go through it. Oh, look, the forest of Drac. They couldn't leave a bit of. Isn't that the forest in Dizzy? I think there is a little bit of Dizzy there. But yeah. So I was quite surprised that it was there. It's also got a lovely bit with the instructions, which is Z and M for the keys to flippers and space for the spring. But there is no nudge. I was expecting a nudge to be there. There isn't. But it also tells you at 10,000 points you get an extra ball. I kind of like the music. It's blasting away there. I'm not going to do the credits because we know who that was. It was the Oliver Twins. Look. David Whittaker for the music, classic writer. I was going to say it was some good music blasting away. That makes sense. David Whittaker, one of the better sort of musicians on the sort of Spectrum and other machines. Right, okay, we'll go with a one-player game and we'll go for it. So the spring's at the bottom. Let's push the. Here we go. Push the button for the spring. Boom. That's nice, magic. Let's hit that up there. I kind of like the speed of it. This is kind of my speed. This has appeared before. It appeared on What's on the Tape. I can't remember which particular episode it is. I suggest you just watch them all, just because, well, why not? But yeah, it's appeared before on What's on the Tape. So there we go. It's going up there. Oh, nice. Doomed castle. Let's see, it says castle at the bottom, isn't it? Left and right. There we go. It's not going up there, though. It's going to light one of those. Or take one away. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Off the bumpers. It's quite slow, actually. Slower than I thought it was going to be. And it's going to be going some here, I think, to even... Oh! Off the centre. Oh, nearly. I have to be going some here to actually avoid... not going out. I'm gonna. Even I can manage that amazing feat of not going out. I quite like it, actually. It says end at the top there. I guess I've got to bash away those bits at the top there to get out of the whole thing. I'm not going to get anything out of there. Oh, it's got itself sort of stuck, and it's going to go down. Oh, let's hit that one there. That's it. Stay in there. Stay in that section. That's going to go down. Oh, and hit that there. I don't know. What is more impressive with these things is not necessarily the game's is nice, but one of the things that's most impressive, I think, is the ball physics is kind of a massive thing. I'm assuming if we clear this section where it says end at the top there, in the top left-hand corner, if it says end there, then that's maybe where we have to get out of the section. I don't know. Boom. It's tough to get the ball out of there, though. Oh, it's out. It's back in again. I'll get these bouncing there. Getting some good points here. I would have been quite pleased with this if I'd got this as a budget title, I think. This would have certainly excited me. I would have been like, yep, this is good. Because I liked pinball games. Pinball. There's one called Pinball Wizard, which is not any relation to the song of the same name. But there's a game called Pinball. Oh, look, there's a lose thing appeared now. Look, there's a lose thing. Don't really want the lose thing, though. But there's a Pinball Wizard game out there by Sagittarian. I think it is Sagittarian. I want to say Sagittarian. I think it is Sagittarian. And Sagittarian, it's a 16K game, and it loads really, really quickly. I've got a copy of it. It's a really good game. It's well worth having a little look at. That's one of my favourite pinballs. Now, that kind of doesn't attempt to be anything more than a computerized pinball, and it knows it is. So it basically uses the whole screen. It's widescreen instead of the longer table that you get with possibly with something like this, where it's sort of trying to be a portrait style, if that's the right way. You know, sort of up and down rather than left to right. So oh God, it's out and I've lost. I really wanted to kill that thing there to do the end bit. Let's give it. Hang on, where's my name? Let's put my name in. It's perfect, look, there's conquistadors and all kinds of things. There's a demon at the bottom. Yes, that's me. I'm going to go... Welcome to the simulator. Pinball Simulator. There was a bit of speech there. Did you hear that? That was quite cool. Back in the day, we were blown away by stuff like that because nobody thought you could get a little speaker in a Spectrum with just that bleeper sound chip to actually produce... I don't even know if it was a sound chip, was it? Was it the Z80 processor itself that did it? I don't know. Anyway, but we were very sort of confused that they're doing it. Let's have one more go. See if I can do this, because I'm gonna one more go. I recommend it. Want to recommend? I would recommend this. It's quite slow, but that's kind of my pace, really. Slow. I like slow. Slow. I can handle. Here we go. Oh. And up there, we'll hit that one. I can handle slow. I think slow's good. There are a lot of modern day things, and if you've got an A500 Mini, you can have Pinball Dreams on that, which was quotes itself as being the first Amiga pinball game. I don't know what the first Spectrum one was. I think we probably found it would be some basic one that was created in a cover magazine. I suspect that somebody would have gone that route with it. I think so anyway. Oh, then we got that one. When you get the S, the S makes the lose appear when you get that one. I see we get the question mark there as well. You also get the makes another route for the ball to fall out of the level. Oh gosh, missed it. Boom, up there. Okay. No nudge though. Quite surprised there wasn't a nudge on here. I don't suppose you need a nudge, really, not with a computerized version of it. Nudge is where you would hit the table with your body weight just to try and change its direction. If you did it too hard or too often, that lose has come when I've gone through the L. And there's another lose come because I've gone through the R. That's not very good. I don't like that. Left and right, I'm guessing. Left and right lose. But yes, when you were playing sort of pinball back in the day, that's going to drop straight out and I lose. That's brilliant. That's not what I like. But yeah, back in the day, you'd be able to use your weight on a pinball table to sort of adjust the way the ball went, and it doesn't exist in this, which is quite surprising, really. I thought it might have done, but it doesn't. So hitting them a bit hard there. We're getting some of the magic buttons. Oh, I quite like this, though. Don't go down there, though. Don't go down there. It's thinking about it. It really doesn't want me to... Oh. Oh, it gets thrown out, though. It gets thrown out of that bit. That's cool. And then chucked out. Boom. And then chucked out again. And then... Oh. Oh, I've got the A already. We don't need that one. We'll take that one. Oh, it's loving going down there now. Let's go down that side now. It's going to throw itself out. Let's just hold that like that. So it goes away. No. That was not a good thing. We're into lose again. On to the last ball. Worth playing, definitely. If you haven't got in your collection, it'll be a cheapie. I don't think it's a very expensive one. There's quite a lot of although the Codemasters games, there isn't technically a license to play them free, which is quite a lot of Spectrum games are now when you get things like PlayZX. The Codemasters games are relatively cheap. They were sold en masse. They were budget titles, and there's plenty of them around. So the resulting effect is that you can still find them, you can still play them, and I'm sure that if you look around, you can probably find them somewhere else as well. So, but there we go. Oh, extra ball. Oh, it's a box. I opened the box. It's the Hellraiser, isn't it? Pandora's box type thing. Yeah. You opened the box and we came. It's a bit devilish to finish with. Last ball, proper demons, weren't they? Cenobites, that was their name. Got a bonus there. Something appeared there now, though. It's desperate. Oh, it fell through. Oh, it's desperate to give me... No! I just nudged that out. Oh my god, what an idiot. Anyway, yes, Advanced Pinball. It's devilishly good. He says it's puts in the demon. Quite enjoyed that one. Really good. Worth playing. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe and maybe share it a little bit. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.